Hi, I'm Rebecca, and welcome to my podcast, Smashing Through with Rebecca.x. I am so excited you're here on this episode. Topics include life, business, mindset, full of kick-ass content and high energy. Enjoy the podcast, and remember, you too can smash through and keep going always. Trust your path. Moving forward along our journey, we have this amazing, beautiful gift called life. We have ups and downs. You may be feeling sad, upset, tired, distraught. You also, on the flip side, may be feeling happy, excited, elated, motivated, all of that, okay? There's not one life that has been lived that has only been one or the other. We all have moments and seasons in our life where things happen because life happens, right? And so we have feelings, and so they can switch. So we have days and significant days at that we're a little bit sad, or we're angry, we're upset, we're tired, we're happy, we're elated, we're excited, motivated, all of this, okay? So we switch and move with the ebbs and flows of life. And so what you do need to do is trust your path. Trust the journey you're on. Know that everything works out the way it's supposed to. And I want to ask you a question. If you knew you were supported and you weren't alone, what would you do? Would you go after your dream, desire, and goal? Would you stay in the job or the business you're in right now? What would happen? What would you change, if anything? What would you be brave and bold and courageous about? Would you ask that person to be your partner, to be your girlfriend, boyfriend? Would you jump on a plane and go and visit the place you've always wanted to go to? Would you move house? Would you buy that car? Would you set up that business? If you knew you were supported and you weren't alone in any way, shape, or form, what would you do? And the reason why I'm asking that is that your mindset, of which I'm mastering, your mindset can hold you back. It can stop you, meaning from an old past story, from somebody else who said something to you many, many years ago, or even the future, the fear of the unknown can actually stop you in your tracks from pursuing whatever it is that you want. You can keep your eye on the end goal, on the end game, but you need to walk with purpose and conviction and make things non-negotiable as you trust your path and journey moving forward. When you have days that are negative, we'll say, those are the days that you need to nourish and nurture yourself, learn lessons from, decipher, work out things, reprogram. Okay? Those are the days that you actually need to take care of yourself in order to navigate and deal with and heal from whatever it is that you are processing. With the fantastic positive days, those are the days that you need to kind of remember, ingrain them in your brain, take photos, record videos, record the voice, all of that stuff. And actually, those are the days that you are going to remember more of. Okay, so it's great to catalogue them, it's great to remember them. And the thing is that when you are doing the things that align with you, that light you up, that are fantastic, you want to do more of them, right? But it's okay to have a mix between the two, even though you don't want to deal with the negative. The negative shows itself when you are ready to deal with it, when you are okay to deal with it, when you can, okay? Nothing is ever shown to you until you're ready. and you're at a point in your life that you have done so much work on yourself that you can deal with whatever you've just been shown, whatever you've just read, whatever you've just seen, whatever you've just heard, you can deal with it. So you need to have the inner knowing of trusting your path, that you are meant to have seen or heard or read, whatever it is, in that moment, because you're at a level within yourself that you can actually rise above. You can process it because everything's just information. You can go through how you feel about it, what your thoughts are about it, and then you can look at the end result of what you want this situation to be, and then you can start moving mountains, work forward, take action, whatever it is that you need to do. A lot of people get lost along the way, okay? A lot of people get lost along the path and journey because they forget to trust. Trust in your path. Trust in your direction, what you're learning, what you're listening to, where you're going, what's showing itself to you. And so you don't need to doubt anything or waver or fear anything at all. We are a soul having a human experience. And so we need to learn certain lessons whilst we're here. And that's why everyone's journey and path is different and unique for them. Even twins, even triplets. Okay? So your soul is here for a mission, if you choose to accept it. A bit like Tom Cruise, Mission Impossible. If you choose to accept it. And that's the thing. You've got to find out why you're here. And you've got to trust the path. You may not know all the how. You may not know every single step by step what you're going to do. How are you going to do it? How are you going to get there? Doesn't matter. Trust the path. Trust that you are going to know how to get there. Because you're going to learn the skills, talent, knowledge, expertise, wisdom. You're going to have all of that. You're going to up level. You're going to meet certain people along your path and journey to learn lessons or for them to progress you. And you need to meet them in order to open the doors or windows of opportunities in other things. But everything is a baby step forward. You're always moving forward with your life, your purpose, your journey, your career, your job, your whatever it is. But you have to trust your path. So in those negative moments of disbelief, of fear, of rage, of shame, of sadness, of anger, just take a step back. I call it the pause effect. Take a step back, take a deep breath, believe in the knowing that what is this information trying to tell me? What do I need to learn? What do I need to process? How am I going to deal with this? Where am I feeling the anger or anxiety or frustration in my body? How am I reacting? What do I need to do in order to maneuver out of this feeling? How do I need to move forward? What step do I need to do? Do I need to pray? Do I need to journal? Do I need to go for a drive with loud music on? Do I need to go for a run? Do I need to talk to somebody? What do I need to do in order to maneuver through this? That is how you do it. Okay, in order to flip the switch, turn it on a 360 and turn things around, because you're going, don't forget, you're going on your journey and path that you've not been there before. You've not journeyed there before. We're writing our present in pen as we're going along. You get to design your days. You get to decide whether you say yes or no to certain things, what you eat, where you go, what you listen to, what you watch, who you speak to, okay? You can turn your back on whatever it is, release and let go, deal with it, move forward, whatever. You always need to keep checking in with yourself, aligning with yourself, knowing that you can move mountains, change the trajectory of your life. You can come through the other side. You can heal from past stuff that you've been through. You go into a whole new level. And you are supported and being guided along the way by the universe, by the angels, by your angel army, you know, by your past family that have passed away. You know what I mean? You are always being guided. So don't feel as though you're alone. Things are always going to work out the way they're supposed to, okay? But you need to have faith in yourself and bet on yourself 100% consistently all the way, because you'll always work it out. But you must trust your path. It's very powerful to do, okay? And I help my clients with this privately, also in my programs. My anchor program expansion can really help with this, and also the guided journals that I have. Everything is on the website, Rebecca.x. But I'll leave you with this. You don't need to micromanage every single aspect of your life. Every single thing. You don't need to control everything. Everything is about trusting your path, going with the flow, and knowing that your soul has a journey of its own and a mission to learn and to evolve and to grow and expand while it's here. And you need to go through certain things within your life along your path in order for your soul to do that. Okay, you've got this, you're amazing, you are remarkable, you are incredible, and you are going along your journey and path every single day. Nurture and nourish you, work on your mindset, upskill, up level, stack it. You're amazing, I can help you. Go to the website. I'll see you on the next one.